Yevpamahi Nanifivsis. Today's not yesterday. Yesterday I didn't record because busy day. Great day. We had our actors back, so we were able to do table work, get through Act 2 with Julie's new changes. It's really quite a lot of fun. I'm getting quite the colorful script. Let me show you. Look at this. White pages and green pages. These were the first editions. And now, pink pages are the second edition. Hardly anybody's made the joke about the pink pages in a play about breast cancer, and that's big of almost everybody. Although I think everybody is thinking these jokes. It's really kind of incredible how many people who get involved with this play or read it have had breast cancer, or know somebody who has had breast cancer or has breast cancer. This is an incredibly relevant play. And the way that she ties the way Julie ties healing from breast cancer into the indigenous idea, at least from my perspective of stories as medicine, is pretty powerful, pretty poignant. I think it's not only is this a good play for native theaters, but for any theater that has audience members that deal with this particular illness. So we got our actors back and we worked through Act 2, and then we did a read-through of the whole play. Julie's really tightened it up, streamlined the second act. I think Julie really likes intertextuality, which I do too, and so this is a great learning experience for me, is that sometimes you just have to streamline stuff, especially with the old mythology, for people to get it. So we did a read through. We started figuring out which stage directions we're going to read, and then we broke because last night, and this is the reason why I'm webcasting this morning and I'm so sleepy, we had a reading of Holly Stanton's play, and let's see if I can pronounce it right yet. Sikiotekniku. I didn't pronounce it right. It's Yupik. It's a super hard language. I was talking to my apartment mate, Ed Bourgeois, who lives up in Alaska, yesterday, and he was saying that some of these Yupik words also constitute sentences. That's kind of fun. Anyway, got to see the reading of Holly's play. She is incredible. She has real talent. She's never done theater before. I think that seeing that the August in Osage County was the first play she's ever seen, but she's got a real knack. And there were still a few parts that were kind of messy. So I think it's a good second draft, but I think it still has one or two more drafts in it. She cleaned up some of the characters. The white couple no longer looks just superficially ugly. She's delved into their humanity. And one of the things that she's done is she's added monologues for everybody. In the first draft that I heard and read, she had a place where Boyack, the baby daddy, speaks out to the audience. For a play to have just one of that sort of thing makes it feel imbalanced, makes it feel like it came out of left field. So she added one for all of the Indian characters, all of the Yupik characters. And that was good. It gave her a chance to talk in paragraph form about how she feels about these particular situations. And they came out and talked back. I think it was Susie who was saying that it seemed like she's working through her own frustrations about the state of life in the Yupik villages up in northern Alaska, or up in Alaska. Anyway, fantastic play. Had a talk back afterwards. I hope that um, Holly got good feedback, helpful feedback. Great play. It's got more work to be done on it, but it was an exciting way to start off the readings. And I'm looking forward for The Woman Who Was Captured by a Ghost to go up in a reading and to hear what the audience's responses to that are.